little soul, I came to this strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take. But since I came here, I felt the joy and the fear, finding myself making every possible mistake. La 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 la.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and I currently attend Will Valley, but I am a public at large representative on the Mayor's Youth Council.
And hi, I'm Hannah. I am the Mayor's Youth Council representative from Mitford School.
In August 2012, 6 recommendations were presented to Town Council by the Youth Engagement Task Force. One of the recommendations was for the Town Council to implement a Mayor's Youth Council to address the other 5 recommendations.
The Mayor's Youth Council Terms of Reference was presented and approved by Council. The first Mayor's Youth Council meeting took place on February 27, 2013. The purpose of the Mayor's Youth Council is to function on an advisory committee to Town Council and administration. The Mayor's Youth Council provides an opportunity to build community leaders through an increased understanding of government and leadership skills.
The voting membership consists of the mayor and deputy mayor, one youth representative from each high school and middle school in Cochrane, and 3 public at large between the ages of 13 and 26.
We have learned and put on a number of community projects, worked with community partners, said goodbye to one mayor and welcomed another.
Austin Parker, a grade 12, former grade 12 student at Cochrane High School. That's who I represent on the Mayor's Youth Council. And I'll be discussing increasing youth safety by increasing positive relationships and interaction with community safety related resources in Cochrane. With regards to increasing positive relationships and interaction with community safety related resources in Cochrane, our first Mayor's Youth Council meeting was facilitated by Constable Powers, and he presented and discussed just a discussion around the RCMP in Cochrane and how their presence in schools should be sort of affecting students and whatnot. And after talking about it with a roundtable discussion, the Youth Council came to the conclusion that we felt it was necessary to increase the RCMP presence in schools and just sort of bridging the barriers between students and various RCMP.
Hi, I'm Kiana Wilkinson and I'm from the Mayor's Youth Council. I represent Manitowoc Middle School. I am addressing the recommendation 4B to develop transportation options that address youth mobility needs. We discussed the option for transportation plans and ideas. We felt that public transportation would not only be good for youth, but others in need of a quick ride or who are without regular transport around the town of Cochrane. I believe that this extra public transportation for youth will not only help people, but it will get youth around Cochrane faster and more efficiently, making the town of Cochrane's youth more involved in the community and interacting with others. Right now, it's a bit of a challenge as Cochrane grows for anyone to get places in the town easily.
Hi, my name is Anna. I'm a grade 8 student at Mitford Middle School. I joined the Mayor's Youth Council in October of last year, and I represent the Boys and Girls Club of Cochrane and area. One of the recommendations from the Youth Engagement Task Force was to include youth information in local youth assessed media, such as social media conversations and advertisements, recreation information, and local program guides. Because of this recommendation, the town of Cochrane decided to create both a Facebook and Twitter page, and using these pages, they were able to get word out for the C3 event.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm representing St. Tim's on the Cochrane Mayor's Youth Council, and I will be speaking about community engagement. Over the past year and a half, we all have been able to gain an inside look on Cochrane-based businesses, our municipal government, and various community partners such as the Cochrane RCMP and the Boys and Girls Club. In one of our visits to a local Cochrane business, the Cochrane Cookhouse, the immense amount of work and effort behind running a small business became evident. Throughout this entire experience, we have been made privy to several town development plans before they are put into action. We've been able to provide input on them, therefore giving us a chance to represent Cochrane's youth's perspective and needs in matters such as this. We also learned about the importance of the RCMP in our community at a meeting held at the Cochrane Detachment. Constable Nathan Moore has become an integral part of the Mayor's Youth Council and on numerous occasions has provided input into our meetings and aided in bridging the gap between Cochrane's youth and leaders in our community.
My name is Gaby Pilling and I represent St. Timothy School on the Mayor's Youth Council. In August of 2012, the Youth Engagement Task Force presented in front of Council the recommendations regarding youth and youth programs in our community. One of the recommendations was to develop youth programming and facility space dedicated to youth ages 13 to 19 in Cochrane. Fast forward to 2014, and the presence of youth in Cochrane has increased exponentially. The Mayor's Youth Council was created, and in the past 2 years, we have had a say in creating temporary spaces for youth, and we have had input into the planning of the new pool and curling rink, the downtown plan, the ongoing ordeal of transit, so on and so forth. As many of you already know, the C3 event that was held back in March of 2014 was a huge success. It was held at Spray Lake Sawmills Family Sports Center and included programming specific to youth. And the members of the Boys and Girls Club are planning to apply for the crime prevention funding next year and are hoping to make C3 an annual event in Cochrane.
So everything I've talked about before really sort of came together in the C3 event, the Compete, Connect, and Communicate event that was held in March. And this event effectively eliminated a lot of barriers that I've recently spoke of between the students and various safety-related outlets. And the unique aspect of this event is just how many resources appealed to the youth of Cochrane to not only sort of draw them to the event, but then once they're at the event to communicate with all of the safety-related resources of Cochrane, hence the crime prevention grant that we use to fund this event.
Quiet now, into the tremor of a hope that's growing deep inside. Hand to mouth, our secret whispers of a dream to roll our tired skies. And with a full heart and opening eyes, I see the headlights turn into sunrise. We'll build and reel on and hear the deep hurt, and we will step on to greet the new world.
Overall, the Cochrane Mayor's Youth Council has aided in bridging the gap between Cochrane's youth and community leaders, alongside giving the youth an active voice.
In terms of moving forward, I think we should have more events like the C3, and another idea I had was to open up a youth events Facebook page where anyone can update it with events they are hosting. I think it's important because youth in Cochrane never seem to know what events are going on, and I think if we had a Facebook page where youth themselves could maybe talk about the soccer game coming up or the baseball game, and more youth would be involved. And I think it's important to support youth events in Cochrane because when youth are engaged in positive activities, well, we're safe.
So ultimately, I'm able to bring the knowledge that I've gained from the Mayor's Youth Council, specifically with regards to safety in town, and I'm able to bring this knowledge and increased understanding, and I'm able to implement them into my school via the Cochrane High School Senate, a committee that meets once a month at my school. So it's just sort of creating the link between what I learn at the Mayor's Youth Council and how we can properly and responsibly implement those aspects and the things that we've covered into the school.
I really enjoyed being on the Mayor's Youth Council. I thought it was a great experience to learn for youth to be involved in government issues and see what's happening in our town.
I like being on the Mayor's Youth Council because I really like having an input on things going on in the town, like the pool and the transit, and I also really enjoy spending time with everybody.
I think I would like to see it have a public transportation around Cochrane because it would help increase involvement, interactions, and a greater sense of community.
One of the things I loved about being on the Mayor's Youth Council was making new friends, and also we got to learn more about what's happening in Cochrane, and I had an entire new experience being in town hall and learning about how the council works.
Through the Cochrane Mayor's Youth Council, I have gained a greater understanding of our community and how decisions are made. In the future, I would like to learn even more on the inner workings of both our community and municipal government. I believe the youth's voice is important in the decision-making processes that occur in this town.
I believe that creating the Mayor's Youth Council was a brilliant idea to get the voices of the youth in Cochrane heard, and was the first step in making Cochrane into a vibrant and healthier community. Moving forward, I think that involving youth and making the decisions that would affect them would continue to benefit our community as a whole.
The unique aspect of the Mayor's Youth Council is that we acknowledge that Cochrane is continually changing, and thus we make continuous efforts to ensure that the positive relationships between the youth and safety-related resources are not only strong today, but that they will continue to flourish and be strong in the future as well.
Thank you for supporting the youth in Cochrane.
It's so dark.